Hey y'all, I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Okay, like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so very much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. Okay, it is always and forever going to be loved and appreciated. So, God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, all things of the highest, purest white light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart, you are always and forever welcome into my readings, okay? Please give my wonderful, fabulous, amazing Piscean Seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time, okay? So, this is an ascended master reading, okay? And I only got one note, and it's Jurassic Park. And honestly, I thought of a few different things, but they was like, you'll know. So I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna wait on that. So we got lithium quartz. Okay, it talks about inner peace, awakening the higher self, release from negative attachments, and aura healing. Harmonizing relationships, freedom from stress, and then the element is storm. Okay, okay. So Jurassic Park. The first thing that I thought when I was thinking about Jurassic Park is that, they had all these big energies in the park, and the animals, the more gentle animals that just want to eat leaves and, walk around, they had a big enough space to where they were like complacent with that illusion of freedom, but the smarter dinosaurs, okay, the real monsters, you know what I'm saying? But like, are they the monsters though? They kind of seem like the heroes of the movie because how are they just going like cage them like they're dinosaurs? I don't know. There's something about trying to cage such a huge energy and then that energy breaking out and kind of, devouring everything in sight. It's like the dinosaur didn't care, who was visiting and who was the workers of the park. And some of them were smart enough to have an issue with certain workers of the park, though. So I don't know. It's giving me like spiritual war energy, honestly. Let me see. It says one may feel gentle yet powerful energies moving through one's body, okay? So you could probably feel like your ascension, okay? You can feel yourself like rising in energy. It says the heart chakra will open, followed by a wave of pleasant euphoria. The third eye is stimulated, and one may feel rhythmic pulsations of positive energy flowing into all the mind centers. So it says surprisingly strong, given the usually gentle energies. It says has amplified the vibrations. These are the things that are like sticking out to me in here, okay? um it says that lithium quartz is useful in body layouts. I don't know, something about your body. Like you might need to do like some sort of meditation that includes all of your chakras, okay? It says God's greatest gift is an unanswered prayer. Excuse me. So maybe there's something that you've been praying for that you feel like you're not really getting, or something that's not really being answered for you at this time. But like it just was explaining, you're going through these very like powerful energy upgrades, you might feel it. You might be getting chills a lot or just, I don't know, like I definitely have. But look, this is because of your DNA activation right here at the bottom of this deck. You're going through some sort of huge activation. So you're just going to have to be a little bit like chill. It says that it facilitates meditation by calming the mind and opening the heart. It encourages one to be present and to release distracting thoughts. It assists one in releasing attachment to a specific outcome and in surrendering to the divine. Okay, so you might be having a hard time like surrendering to the divine. Maybe you don't feel like things are moving or whatever, but you're awakening the higher sensibilities. You're opening more of your inner vision, your truth, and your bliss. So it might seem like you're going through a storm, but you really need to listen to your heart, okay? Because God is speaking to you and guiding you, okay, correctly. So the affirmation says, I move into alignment with my higher self in a calm flow of peace and joy into greater peace and joy, okay? And this song is saying, used to have friends, now I got enemies, and then we got friendship right here at the bottom of the deck. You could be like, I don't know, manifesting new friends. Or maybe, I don't know. I don't want to insert any unnecessary negativity. But I mean, there is still that little bit of negativity because I was saying it sounds like you could be going through like heavy spiritual war, you know? Maybe with old friends or whatever. The song saying, it's too late. I don't know. I feel like like it's too late to stop you from doing anything or to keep you from evolving more and more every day. Okay, we got lost and found. Okay, so you're calling back all of this different energy, or you have done this already, and it's like whatever you think that you lost along the way on this journey, you need to realize that it just really ain't lost. Okay. It says, what was once lost is about to be found thanks to the lost and found fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized were lost. And that's why I started with you calling back a lot of energy to yourself. I feel like you're powering up in a major way, and you might be putting a little bit of pressure on yourself. Like, you know, you have to be doing this or you have to be doing that, or, you know, oh, last time, you know, I did this or I made the decision like that, you know, I lost this or I lost that, you know. And I think that's not really the right way that spirit wants you to be looking at it, you know. It says the lost and found fairy collects lost treasures and keeps them for a rainy day, revealing them when they're needed most. She is attracted to shiny things and often keeps company with magpies and crows, for they too have keen eye for things that sparkle. If you see these birds, this fairy is probably nearby. If you've misplaced something, either materially or spiritually, call on this helpful fairy to find it. She will often leave little hints, tips, and clues. She may remind you to be practical. For example, if you've lost your keys, retrace your last steps in your mind. Where were you when you last saw them? Okay, it says this fairy often appears in autumn and winter time. In autumn, animals often bury food ready to sustain themselves during the cold months, and seeing them do this could be a sign to stash away the things that will sustain you too. So I know it's not the cold months, but I feel like, you know, the message still stands. Like maybe you're just giving out a little bit too much, you know, like whatever it is, be it like material things, you know, or spiritual things. It's like you have to be a little bit stingy with your energy, okay? Like you need time to yourself whenever you need that spiritual boost. You have to be responsible over your own energy and really love yourself enough to pull away, you know? Cuz and that's not always the easiest thing, but sometimes it's more necessary than you trying to continue to do something that would drain you further, and then you wouldn't even be able to like really, you know, make the magic that you make in all the situations that you're in. So it says the lost and found fairy also reminds us that it's okay to lose things. Perhaps you never really needed them anyway, or their time and purpose has been served. It's no use crying over spilt milk. Could be the message she brings. Let it go, get a cloth and clean it up, and then go and get some more milk. Ideally, vegan nut milk if you really need it, okay? You could be trying to change the kind of milk that you drink, okay? Oh, all the other milks, they just do not do it for me, okay? Like I'm really struggling with that. Okay, look, we got wait for winter. More of this cold type of energy. It says during the colder months, the fairy queen of winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. So I don't know. Maybe you lost like I feel like it was some sort of energy, like some sort of enthusiasm or some sort of passion that you had for something. Like maybe that passion is rushing back to you, or maybe you like allowed people to put you in some sort of box or some sort of cage, okay? And then consistent communication comes out in reverse. Like I really feel like it has to do with other people and their projections. Look, potent projections. I feel like that for a long time, people used to project things on you so much, you know, that it started to become like a part of who you were, like to you. But I think that you really have done a great job of like breaking out of that and operating out of your own energy. And this is calling back a lot of like passion and breaking a lot of these projections that other people may like press onto you. You know what I mean? Like, and so it's looking very good on you. So the affirmation says, I will keep moving forward day by day, moment by moment, and action by action. And in order to accomplish my dreams and make them my reality, I will take impeccable care of my mind and body so I can continue to do what I love and create a life I love living. And this is what I'm saying. I feel like now that you're standing in your truth, walking in your power the way that you are, you're consistently communicating to people like, no, like I'm okay with this, I'm not okay with that, and I'm just not going to participate. And I feel like everyone's being kind of forced to adapt to who you are, like, so it says, um it's so powerful to have the sea goddess of momentum appear for you. Okay. She is calling on you to activate the forward movement required to expedite your dreams into reality. You have worked so hard and have accumulated so many skills and tools for your toolbox. What you do with them is up to you, but you know what you need to do, and it is time to dig in and keep the momentum energy fueled. Doing so will send the universe a powerful message and activate your higher self to kick into gear, bringing you more of what you are dreaming of. So, this is what I'm saying. Some sort of passionate energy that is coming back to you or has come back to you. A passion for something you thought you were done with, something you thought you had lost, or you had lost like the spark for that thing. Maybe it's coming back. Maybe you could be a writer. Maybe you could be like a painter or something, an artist of some sort. But I feel like that's so broad. Like there's so many different kinds of art. That to say artist is like kind of cheating. But I mean, for real though, whatever it is that you love the most could have been something you always loved that you did from childhood into adulthood. Some art you did for years and then just stopped doing it. I feel like you definitely could be finding a little bit of momentum in that thing. I feel like you're being encouraged to keep on going with that. Yeah. It says, Dear Past, thank you for the lessons. I feel like you learned some really big lessons recently, okay? Learning more about loving life and going with the flow. With Jade, it says, I love life and it flows through me in ever greater abundance, okay? So definitely attracting all this beautiful abundance to you, okay? You definitely are of Egyptian descent, okay? It says the scepter and the ankh are vibration emitters. They emanate vibrational waves. They would hold them to the nose and mouth area, okay? So you should try that, okay? Holding an ankh like in between your nose and your mouth. It's like activates some sort of vibration in you, okay? We got organized discipline, okay? So maybe it activates more of an organized discipline within you, within your thing that you're already doing, okay? It says practice submission to a higher authority. So maybe you are a little bit of a control freak too, okay? And the ascended masters are saying like you just need to chill on that, like it's okay to just like give it to God. Like people be saying that like it's so easy, but it really is hard to like when you've been a control freak your whole life, okay? It's hard to like release that control and just keep doing the same thing, like spirit wants you to just do something and be very consistent with it. And then sometimes you do have times where you're like freaking out and you're just like, oh my gosh, like, are you sure, and then you want to go out and you want to like hustle or do like these extra things that you used to have to do, and then spirit comes in and be like, see, look here. Now let me, trust me, let me do it. So I feel like they could be doing you this very same way, trying to get you to get more organized and disciplined when it comes to your art, or when it comes to that one thing that they have, you know, planned on that being the thing to sustain you. Sometimes this is why you're called back to things that you thought you forgot about or that you didn't love anymore. Sometimes it was just like magical influence, from the outside of you, okay, that stopped you from doing that thing that you loved so much. And you go back to it like, I don't know why I stopped doing this. I loved to do this, So it says humanoid, this amphibians, okay? It says humanoid creatures with reptilian and amphibian like features and are semi aquatic in nature, lived on land and evolved to mostly water. Have been encountered near swampy regions known to attack people without being provoked, okay? Or draconian. This is what I'm saying. Sometimes it is outside magic, Somebody could be a water sign, okay? You could have water or earth highly aspected in your chart, okay? Also, you could live in like a swampy region, or you could come from a swampy region, like Louisiana, for example, but it doesn't necessarily have to be Louisiana. I know there's more swampy regions in the world than that, okay? But that's just what I'm getting from that. What else? I don't know. They're taking it like one step at a time today. Okay, it says you're being bullied for what they lost you though. Excuse me. So this is what I was saying. There is definitely a little bit of like negative energy around here. But I feel like the whole point is like for you to not really engage in that. Like really don't even indulge it. I feel like this is could be something that you also found, like it says, organized discipline when it comes to dealing with other people, because I was talking about that like in a work sense, in the sense of like what you do for your art. But I feel like this is also the same for like how you're dealing with people right now. Like you're just like, I'm loving life. Okay, I'm going with the flow, and I'm not really worried about what y'all doing. you know, I feel like what else? Like they're still trying to bully you, but you're like this big ass, smart ass dinosaur, like in Jurassic Park, Like there is really no bullying you. Okay, we got the red or root chakra, okay, which could give me family energy, because that's where like all of the childhood trauma and like family issues are kind of stored. It says root chakra energy, passion, strength, courage, physical activity, creativity, warmth, and security and love. It's like when you start giving yourself all of these things, then you kind of break those ties that you have with your family. Not necessarily like break it, but you begin to like mother yourself or give yourself like this whole other level of love that, nobody else was giving you for years and years. So this is how you start breaking those chains off of you. The more that you love yourself, the more you build up this momentum. And I feel like it really wasn't ever something that you lost. It was there, but I feel like somebody suppressed your gifts, okay? But God is your salvation, baby, okay? I don't know. Somebody's a hoe. They could be like a professional hoe. It says nearing completion, okay? Chaos of the past gave way to order. It says the way ahead is unobstructed. The goal is clear. Don't stray. You might just fall off, okay? So everything's great, okay? The road is clear to great abundance, okay? It says rouse new growth by spreading abundance to all. Do not stay in isolation. Seize the opportunity and never fear taking action alone because you're very wise, And it's like the more you age, first of all, the better you be looking, baby. And also, like you have this dignity, this honor about yourself. And it's like you're not afraid to like repent or to admit the things that you have done, wrong, and to make amends for those things. And this is why you always get blessed. And I feel like your guides got sick of these people, okay, pushing you around and trying to make you feel like you were some sort of idiot when the whole time they was lying on you behind your back, be this like family or friends. I'm really getting the energy of just like everybody, ass energy. Okay. So it says they light on your name to win the battle and it's coming to light. Look, you will find out soon. So I feel like, you could know a lot, but there could be certain details and things that you really don't know. And I feel like Spirit's going to get you to this place where you're going to have like a clear overview of everything that went wrong or everything that went on behind your back. It says shallow wells never strike water, okay? It says shallow minds often come up empty, okay? So I feel like these people are drawing a blank when it comes to figuring out, like how to get at you or whatever. Like they've been blocked out because they wanted to treat you like you were stupid. Now I think they're just getting stupider and stupider. That's really what I'm hearing. Okay, look, we got it says like a community, family, dwelling, and people. It says there's an advantage in correct persistence. Okay, the enlightened have substance in their words and endurance in their behavior. And this is just what it is. You always had substance in your words. You never said anything that you didn't mean. And you follow through on what the fuck you say you're gonna do. And I feel like for a while they had got you off of that, but it's like you're the wanderer, okay? You're the wanderer. You're just so deep. And in this new level of energy that you're stepping into, like that, like I was talking about in the beginning, like it's like you've been broke out of the cage and you're just like this big T-Rex, like going around eating up all of the enemies or the people who tried to cage you. But like with love, with love and grace, it's like you're like the survivor, okay, of the movie, and your guides are like the big ass T-Rex that's eating up everybody. Okay, it says vulnerable, positive. It says avoid trivial matters that are not your concern. Be aware and consider it profound insight for people. I just feel like you are this. Like this is why you can survive anywhere. You can survive under any circumstances and be all right. You could have some baby daddy, baby mama drama because it says 5 baby mamas, 8 kids. Shit get real, okay? It says, I live in the truth, walking my path with clarity and compassion, but it was in reverse, okay? So whoever this baby mama, baby daddy is, they don't really walk in there in clarity, okay? They don't really have much compassion, okay? They're into shit like adult spring break, okay? They just want to like, I really heard get naked and hump. That's wild. That's too wild, okay? What else? I don't know. I just feel like you're really rising in energy at this time, and like you might need to just spend a lot more time to yourself. Okay, the song saying love how you like to assume I waste a single second on you. Okay, then we got temperance in reverse. Okay, because I feel like you're dealing with some very dark and imbalanced energies, and this goes right on top of Burkana and sick of these niggas. Okay, I feel like this energy that you birthed when you really started mothering yourself, like you shook some dark energies off. Look at this, the Hierophant in reverse, okay? We got the Knight of Swords. It's like every chance that these very dark people got, okay, to rush in and lie on you and make you look stupid, okay? They took it. The song said, the audacity, reaching out to me, because they've been doing you scandalous as fuck behind your back, okay? We got the Six of Wands. This is why you finna win, 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 no matter what, okay? This is the Nine of Cups, because you are finna get every single thing that you want. Because these people were so selfish and fucked up to you, okay? We got the world. You could do something on the internet, or you could just be bound to be very successful at whatever your art is, okay? This is why I was also talking about your art. What's the Hierophant in reverse and the Knight of Swords, okay? The devil. Didn't I just say they was rushing in every chance they could get to sabotage or destroy whatever this momentum that you were trying to build. They could have even been like playing stupid little games. If you lived with these people, like taking your stuff or trying to make you think you is crazy or something like this. What's the Knight of Swords and the Six of Wands? The Six of Swords, okay? So It's all good though. Because I feel like now you're rushing into this place of calmer water, into this place where you're a winner chicken dinner. Because it's like that, yeah, they did all of that. They did all the negative stuff, but I've grown and I've evolved and I've expanded and I've learned that they did me a favor. They taught me so much. I could handle myself in any situation. Like really seeing the positive side of this thing. Okay, we got the wheel of fortune, and this is what you were always destined to do. It's like your soul always understood that in order to win and to get whatever you wish for, you have to turn that wheel in your own favor. Okay, and then we got the Three of Pentacles because, of course, Spirit was there all along with you. You know what I'm saying? On some team shit, really helping you to come out of that energy of anxiety, okay, with the Nine of Swords. So some Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio with the King of Cups could have been trying to keep you from coming in from the cold. And I feel like Spirit really came in and helped you a lot. Okay, now they got you in your star energies and helped you to heal from the broken heart that these people were trying to keep you in with all of this magic. Okay, and also they're exposing a lot of these people, who you've been battling for so damn long, just to find the two parts of your own self and the lover outside of you. Jeez. And there's also the Queen of Cups too. That was a lot, okay. And then we got dark magic spell work at the bottom of the deck, okay. So a lot of that was going on, okay. But I mean, this is why it's like now you're getting these great energetic upgrades, because I feel like you have done something where you completely block these bullies out. It's like now it's not just Spirit like holding the bully energy at bay or like holding it out. It's like now you've learned, like you've stepped into your true power and healed these family issues, okay, or friend issues or whatever kind of issues, whatever was going on, the fear of feeling stupid, okay, the fear of being lied on, the fear of, always having to deal with the same people. These are the types of things that you healed. And so when you heal those types of lessons, you get rid of the people who continue to make you feel like that, okay? You have started to make these mature decisions. It's the mature decisions that's got you seeing momentum and seeing a winning energy and attracting whatever it is that you want. And I feel like there is still this very dark, like, fallen angel, because it's the temperance in reverse, this fallen angel, you know, cult leader type of energy over here. What's what's the world and the devil? Okay, blame it on the alcohol. These people could drink a lot, okay? They could be people who don't really take responsibility for their own actions. Okay, we got sleep talking. Somebody could talk in their sleep, okay? I don't know. This could be an ex or something. Okay, we got being in the spotlight. You could be in the spotlight, or other people could be in the spotlight. They want you back. Okay, why do it say I want you back under the devil? That's wild. Okay, what's sleep talking and being in the spotlight? Gay for pay, and Papa was a Rolling Stone. Okay. I'm sorry, I only laughed because I just wasn't expecting that. Okay. Look, DL, hidden sexuality. Okay, look at under that is the fast life. Okay. But still, they love it when you call and text them. And they didn't mind involving babies in this shit when they was in love with you and they homeboy or some shit like this, okay? And you was like, nigga, I was not born yesterday, or bitch. I know you having sex with your homegirl, okay? Somebody could have got pregnant on the low, but I feel like this person could have had a whole lot of money, okay? Which could have been something that you needed at the time, okay? You needed a little bit of support. But I feel like all of this nonsense is over, okay? Yeah. Let me upgrade you, okay? Keeping it low key, they could have wanted to keep things a secret, and then you could have just got pregnant, and then that went out the window. And then they just pretended for a long time while they was going elsewhere for kinky shit. I don't know, man. It's a lot. It's a lot because it's more. This is like everybody. This is what I said. I said this is friends, family, co-workers, exes. This is fucking everybody. But you still got this momentum going, okay? He said nowadays it's six figures when they tax me, okay? I feel like the outcome for you is income, because that's what he said. As long as the outcome is income, like I feel like you went through a whole lot of drama, even if this isn't your specific kind of drama. You went through a whole hell of a lot. And so you have deserved, like, you have attracted so much to yourself just by making mature decisions. Okay? Paymaster, they finna pay you. Spirit is gonna pay you. God is gonna pay you. Okay, you could be about to get with somebody new and have a baby. Okay, somebody wants you. Okay, they got their eye on you, and you guys are gonna take this leap of faith together. Okay, no more of this. Who do I choose as energy? I feel like you really are someone's number one choice. Okay, look, and they want to come tell you that I love you. Okay, no secret children, okay? Nothing that you're gonna have to be too worried or skeptical about. Like, I feel like you're attracting someone who's going to communicate very clearly. I feel like there's no point in dwelling on this nasty energy because that shit's out of here. All of this is a thing of the past, you know? Of course, these people are still throwing magic, still looking for any chance they could get to come in and make you look stupid or, to try to bully you. But I feel like you really have outgrown this and you don't even have time in your day for this. What's the final thought on this, Ascended Masters? Okay, the divine potential. That's all you got time to think about and worry about, It says fulfill your destiny, be all you can be, I feel like you're really holding out for, this soul satisfaction, this deep feeling, this deep connection that you're going to build with other people, where they really honor your uniqueness, and they really root you on when it comes to doing what makes you feel good and you do the same for them, vice versa, all with that same connection to the divine. So it says this is a card of destiny. Before you build a house, an architect draws up a blueprint of the best possible building that can be constructed in the space and conditions available. In exactly the same way, your higher self guides and overlighting archangel draw up a blueprint for the greatest potential for your incarnation. This blueprint is held by your guardian angel and deposited in your earth star chakra. When you receive this card, you are advised to look carefully at your life. It suggests there are gifts, talents, or aspects of yourself still to be explored or activated. Are you doing the best you can? Are you living a little life when, wait, are you living a little life when your divine plan is to live a big one? Do you have hidden depths to plumb? Are there any areas of your life that you could develop? Do you have special qualities wanting to emerge? It says, it is time to explore your hopes, dreams, and visions. What would you love to do in your life? What excites you? Your guidance is to expand your consciousness. The plan for your life may be bigger than you have realized. When a caterpillar feels the call, it builds a cocoon around itself and allows the divine energy within it to affect a transformation, okay? In the same way, a metamorphosis is taking place within you now. Ask your unicorn to touch you with its horn, for it is time to emerge and spread your etheric wings and prepare to fly. Okay, so this is what I was saying. Like right now, you're going through this higher level, like this higher metamorphosis, and none of this shit that's going on outside of you is able to touch you at this time. Like you're stepping into your divine potential, and there's like nobody or nothing that can stop this momentum that you've got it going for yourself. And you have found a whole bunch of stuff you didn't even know that you lost, okay? So if you do have the drama coming up, trying to like, like knock down your fucking, boundaries, just ignore it. Like just don't even entertain it because you already know where you're headed, okay? So, with that, I'm done. Okay. I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day. Okay. I hope that you got something that you needed out of this, and I will see you later. Bye.